Okay, so right off the back where we left off with our last video, so we've just created the first stage interview recruitment consultant with Carefresh Recruitment. Okay, so assuming now we've confirmed with the candidate that he's available at this time, it's not going to change, we're happy to send out prep documents and things that have got all the date and time on. The client has also confirmed that they're happy to proceed. So on that basis, you would then move forwards to essentially confirming the interview status. And this is where, if you change this status to interview confirmed, send prep, it will automatically send a preparation document to the candidate. Now, Joe Bloggs' email address is my personal email address, and my recruitment consultant email address is my Zoho email address. You'll be able to see both sides of the coin here. So if you click on change status, and change that from interview to be arranged to confirmed, send prep, you don't need to add any comments here. Change candidate status also. Now if you change that to, rather than interview or interview to be scheduled, change it to interview scheduled. Now at that point, when you click update, that will send the preparation document pulling all the information that you've entered, which is why it's crucial to enter the information correctly. Do not send the preparation document until this interview has been fully populated. If you don't know certain things, that's your chance to go back to the client and check prior to sending the prep. Now if you click update, it takes a little bit of time and it will say status updated correctly. Now if we watch up here, it's just moved to 66 and you can see that the last interview confirmation is here. So, dear Joe, happily to confirm time and date, client and address, telephone. You can see this is where we had to input that information, where we had to kind of free text in who they were meeting. The prep has appeared here. The client's website is here, carefreshrecruitment.co.uk. It will have auto-populated this to match the consultant that clicks send. And it will automatically attach interview tips, which is a standard document, competency questions, which is a standard document, a copy of our candidate application form had it not already been filled out, the job description for the role, and their formatted CV, just so they can see exactly how they've been represented to the client. So they'll also get that within their personal email. Please ignore some of the things I have in my junk mail. Okay, that hasn't quite worked. Just having a very quick look at why. There we go. So the interview confirmation has now come through. It may kind of double space and things depending on what they're using to read the email, but this is not something that we can change, and that is Hotmail's fault, not Zoho's. So that essentially is how to send interview prep via the system. That will send preparation every time that you change the status from interview to be confirmed to interview confirmed send prep. As soon as it's sent to interview confirmed send prep, even if you flick it back and forwards, every time you flick it on send prep, it will send the preparation email. The simple thing is, if you want to avoid that, just don't click the status. Now the idea is that when you are finished with the interview and when you know that that candidate is either going forwards or backwards, you would then move that to selected or rejected. Now once you've ticked selected or rejected, you cannot change it for going forward. So for example, if we click rejected now, not enough experience as a note, change candidate status also to rejected by client, update. That interview is then closed off. Everybody knows where we stand. Again, if you have any issues with this, please do use the Zoho support ticket system. Again, I will show you a quick video on how to use Zoho support. It will just allow me to prioritise getting you guys sorted as quickly as possible. Thank you.